Chamomile has been mown for 2 days. The temperature today is about 24-25 degrees, so it's wilted very nicely. As you can see, most of the flower heads are still very intact. And then we collect it with the wagon, which has got a pickup reel on the front. It will pick the whole swath up, and it'll put the straw into a shorter length so we can handle it in the distillery. As you can see, quite a dusty operation. And if you look at the swath, it's picked virtually every piece of the chamomile up. There's a few seeds have dropped out, which will grow as little seedlings for next year. And you can see, since the crop has been cut just 2 days ago, if we zoom in down here, you can see the plant is already shooting out, ready to establish itself for next year in a new crop. So we're just walking over to the other side of the plot. And if we zoom down very closely, you can see the flowers have dried very nicely, and the stalks themselves here have dried out. There's no green left hardly at all. This will make a very, very fast distillation, and we haven't got to get rid of the water that's in the sap of the plant and distill that out. So this will make a very good distillation. We're not losing any flowers. These are now going to get picked up in the front of the wagon here. As you see, it comes. We're going to get it out of the way because we're going to get covered in dust otherwise. And this will pick up the crop very efficiently. Just let it come in that way. If you look at the front, as it scoops it all up and leaves very little behind. So very, very efficient harvesting. Okay, so what goes in has to come out. So after 1.5 hours of steam distillation, the chamomile has now been emptied from the vat. The vat is rotating to empty the content using the same crane that we use to put the lid on. Cove is reversed and the waste trailer in, up the ramp, which gets us a better empty. And he's bringing the trailer in to get maximum exit of the chamomile. So the chamomile is being tipped into the waste trailer. The waste trailer will then take the waste chamomile to the composting. Composting and spreading into the field. It goes back on the land for fertiliser for next year. This whole operation is very quick, and the trailer will do 2 shunts in order to get all of the waste in the trailer. There we go with the shunt to make sure we can shove it to the front of the trailer. Get it all in. Nice and steady, and it's all in and he's away. And then the vat goes back into position. The whole operation takes less than 2 minutes. So the distillation vat itself stays hot and clean, and it's ready to be filled with the new crop. Today is a historic day for us. It's the 28th of July 2020. We've got all 4 distillation vats, 2 new ones, 2 old ones, all running together for the very first time. 24 vats today. We're probably going to do 30 vats tomorrow if the weather lets us. The 24 vats today should yield something like 70 litres of chamomile, 70 litres of English chamomile in 1 day, which is a first for us. We're hoping to exceed that tomorrow and get close to 90 or 100 kilos in 1 day. So it's a bit of a revolution for us. Our new vats are all fully insulated, all fully operational. For the first time ever, we have run all 4 vats together at the same time. Fantastic. Whole operation from emptying to refilling takes place in less than 15 minutes. The distillation vessel is still hot, so we're more efficient on energy. So it doesn't need so much energy to heat it up and cold. It's a very efficient process. Here we go again, we're going to get another load. So we're driving to the reception store to get the crop that's been brought from the field, the harvester's machine, and we collect the crop up from the JCB selling water into the bucket. We got a nice big bucket full this time. You can see all those wonderful flowers containing all that wonderful blue English chamomile oil that we're so proud of. Here we go, back to the distillation vessel. Give another load into the vessel. It takes about eight buckets up to fill the vessel and we'll put the lid back on.